What do leads look like? There's different kinds of leads. This is a basic final expense lead. It does say internet life inquiry. What that means is that somebody went online, likely through Facebook or a lead generation website, like a landing page, and they saw something like a state emblem. Clients see this and think, oh, it's something with the government or the state's offering benefits. It might say something like, if you're a senior, you may qualify for a final expense program. Click to apply to see if you qualify now, or something like that. So it's very basic. They don't know a lot of information that they're filling out. So you get a lot of kickback sometimes because it's just a basic normal lead. You will see that it does have on there an inquiry ID. That is for the lead generation company, so you don't really have to pay attention to that. But it does show a first name, last name, their date of birth, their age, which you have to be mindful of when you're talking to them. In this case, it says 23, but they filled out this form, say, 3 months ago. So their birthday may have passed since then. So you want to be providing valid information when you're verifying who they are. So if you're saying, yeah, is this John Smith? And they're like, yes, this is. And you say, okay, well, I was just reaching out about a form that you filled out online in regards to state regulated life insurance. I just got your paper. I just wanted to verify a little bit of information to make sure it's you. I have your date of birth as 1/1/2000. Yes. I have your age as 23. No, that's not right. And it immediately kind of chips away a little bit at your credibility because you're not giving them current information. So then instead of doing that, you might have said, okay, I have your date of birth as 1/1/2000. And they say yes, because that is their right date of birth, regardless of their age. And then you can skip over to, okay, and I have your address as 123 Main Street in San Antonio, Texas. And they're like, yes, okay. Obviously their phone number is right because you're talking to them. So you don't have to verify that. But when you're doing that, for one, you were showing you are a real person. They did fill it out, and you know who they are, their information, and where they live. So right off the bat, even if they think you're a scammer, they're gonna be like, wait, why do you have my address? Oh my god, this person knows how to find me. So it's like it's a eye opener real quick. It catches their attention and they're like, I'm listening. Like, why do you have my address? So it helps to verify that information, so it gets them to understand you're a real person. This is information they submitted or somebody submitted for them, maybe their spouse or their children. They're more inclined to talk to you because you actually know who they are. So if it was just some random solicitation call of like, hey, I was trying to call because I thought you'd be a good candidate for life insurance, you're like, boop. Nobody wants to talk to them because, like, who cares? I didn't go seek that out. I don't, like, it's not my problem. But you're showing them you filled out this information, or somebody who loves you did. So I'm reaching out. I'm the local person here in Corpus or here in San Antonio in this case, wherever you're at. And I'm just trying to get that information that you requested out to you. This one, like I said, it's an internet life inquiry. It's always for final expense. Unless it says otherwise, the internet life inquiry is just a final expense lead. So depending on their situation, if they're older, they're likely just looking for final expense because that's all they want and need. If they're younger, they might only be looking for final expense because that may be only what's in their price range. So understand when you're calling these people that you're talking about burial plans and remaining costs are going to be covered if they pass. That being said, final expense plans, they generally range from like 20 to 30,000. They can go as little as $2,000, and sometimes people that can't afford it will push it up a little higher, like 40 to 50. But depending on their age and their health issues, it will vary depending on the company that we would have to go with, price of them. So when they start like, no, I can't afford that, you'd be like, well, I haven't given you a price. How do you know if you can't afford it? So you just need to express, these are small plans. This is just to cover those expenses, and we can take some time to see what you can qualify for if we can sit down. But yeah, so final expense for internet life inquiry.